Alright, let's see if this guy wants to focus today. Focus, focus. That seems pretty good. Hey guys, what's going on? This is NGS and welcome back to another video. Shout out to that light bright making me look like I'm glowing. Anyway, let's get on to the video. So, today is a very special day. It is March 17th, 2015. New release video game day, as you guys know. And, well, we got something to unbox. Now, this should be no shocker to anybody. A couple of games came out today. Let's see, we got Battlefield Hardline. You know, we had a DMC Super Edgy Edition come out for the PS4 and Xbox One. But you know, man, there was only really one game that was on my radar for today. It's something that I've been looking forward to for about half a decade now. And you'll understand what it is once I open it up. So, there goes the top part. Of course, take that off. Let's see, first things first, order confirmation. Muy importante. And here we go, peeps. We have the Final Fantasy Type 0 HD Collector's Edition. Now, I know for those of you guys who saw my TGS 2014 wrap-up video, you guys know that while I was looking forward to Type 0, I wasn't the biggest fan that the game never made it over here to the States. And I was under the assumption that if they were going to bring it out over here, they would at least put it out on the Vita instead of just PlayStation 4, Xbox One. So I was going to hold off on it, but the second Square Enix announced a collector's edition, and with the amount of stuff that you get in this, I had to go back on my word and I had to buy the game day one, because in this collector's edition set, you get a bunch of awesome stuff. First and foremost, look at how big this thing is. Now this retails for $100 and it was available on the Square Enix store and I think Amazon as well, but they sold out pretty fast. I actually pre-ordered this a couple of weeks ago. I think it was the last day that they had copies available to ship. That's when I pre-ordered it, and so I was able to pick this up and I got it today on release. So without further ado, let's actually get into the contents of the package. Just rip off this plastic. And for those of you guys who are unaware of what Final Fantasy Type 0 is, basically the history behind it is, back in 2006, Square Enix announced Final Fantasy 13, basically a compilation. It was going to span a main game, Final Fantasy 13. It was going to span two side games, Final Fantasy Versus 13 for the PlayStation 3 and Agito 13 for the PSP. As you guys know, things didn't go according to plan, and that plan just kind of went out the window. We still got 13 games in the form of Final Fantasy 13 sequels, but Versus 13, as you know, has been transformed into Final Fantasy 15, and Agito 13, well, they changed it to Type 0. And this is an HD remake of that. So, if you just want to check out the back over here, and just see if I can focus that in for you. Basically, it says, enter the fray as Class 0. Now, I know little to nothing about the game, so that's a good thing for me. I know a lot of people were watching gameplay videos of it when it came out. I only saw one video in particular, and that was enough for me because I was like, alright, you know what, I'll just wait for this. I know they're going to localize it at some point, and well, they never did. But here we go with the HD version. So, let's just take this stuff out of the packaging. Alright, first things first, we have the Class 0 Premium Art Book. Let's just take a look at this. It's printed on some pretty nice paper, and of course you get some character portraits, basically telling you about the characters. You see main dude, some main chick, some side dudes, some side chicks. So this is pretty nice, I gotta say. And of course you get some artwork. Very, very nice. Well, before I close this on my finger, Final Fantasy Type 0 Class 0 842. Have no idea what that means, but I will know once I play the game. So you get the art book. You get some, I don't know exactly what these are, but you get them in the sets. These are Ace's cards. So cards have to do with the character Ace, the main character. So yeah, you get some cards, replica cards from the game. This is something I did know was coming in the set. this is a manga novelization of Type 0. So basically, it's a literal manga. A manga in its entirety. Like if I wanted to compare it to something like, I don't know, something like Bakuman, it's up there. It's definitely up there when it comes to the thickness of a regular manga. And it's got some substantial stuff in here. I'm not going to be reading anything in the story because I don't know anything that happens, but it's not just some cheap 20-page insert that they put in. And it's got a nice slipcover, scenario by Hiroki Chiba, and of course character design by Tetsuya Nomura. And it's from Gangan Comics. So that's awesome, a manga. And of course the game in the limited edition steelbook packaging. And my friend David just texted me right now, unboxing going up on a Tuesday. Let's see if I get mine up first, bro. So let's open the game up. And there it is, ladies and gents. Final Fantasy Type 0 HD for the PlayStation 4. And of course, what I'm pretty sure half the people pre-ordered the game for, the demo of Final Fantasy 15 episode... I'm not even going to begin to pronounce that, but yeah. If you pre-order the game, day one, collector's edition or not, you get access to the demo. And this is warranty that has the Type 0 cover on it. And you get, of course, the soundtrack CD. I almost forgot this was in here. So you get composer selection. So, of course, not the entire track. I'm under the assumption. So it's just a couple of selections, yeah. But all of this retailed for $100. And when you think about it, it's actually a pretty good deal. You get a full manga, you get a hardcover art book. Hardcover art book with substantial stuff in there. You get the game, soundtrack, nice packaging, and of course the demo for Final Fantasy 15, which I'm pretty sure people are going to start selling. And a nice steelbook packaging. So, all in all, I do not regret spending $100 on this. And of course you get Asus cards too, the replica cards. So yeah, for $100, this is one of the better special editions that have come out as of late. So I'm just going to put this back in the packaging. Not exactly as it came, because I don't recall exactly how it came, but bear with me, ladies and gentlemen, bear with me. And if you're wondering what the music is in the background, provided I don't get flagged for copyright, it is Icon for Hire. Definitely check them out. Just want to go back in there. I guess not, but we'll just stick it in the front. Okay. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen, the Final Fantasy Type 0 Collector's Edition. Definitely glad to have this in the collection. I'm gonna have to actually put the things back in the order they received because it's starting to protrude because I did something wrong. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. Comment down below if you picked up Type 0 HD on PS4 or Xbox One. For me for now, I'm NGS signing out, and like always, I will catch you guys later. Peace.